Hiya, welcome back. Right, this time, gonna add some of the prefabricated stuff in. The stuff that was way out there. Because to do that in a stream would be long. Like I say, it took me a week solid to even come up with all of it. Oh poop, I didn't want to do that. So you can imagine how long that would be stream wise. Especially when there's no tutorials or anything for me to go off. So just do that now. It would be, wouldn't it? Got to make sure it's not covered by anything. It has access to the daylight and the night. Slight flaw in my plan. Not to worry. That should do. Yep. That works. Just making sure it all works in here. Otherwise there would be a very big issue. Yep. That works. And again, it just fits snug. Just fits. I wanted to make it look fancy as well. And of course the middle is lined up as it should be. And I guess now what I'm going to do is just, well, make it work. So first things first. Going to have to line this block up. Oops. Where am I going? Suppose it'd be in this corner, wouldn't it? If I remember correctly. It needs to be on this green. Make it a little bit more there we go. So this is going to be the tricky part, I think, having to line everything up. Now I could do this off camera, make a very, very short video, but I'm not sure. See what happens. See. We're at 7 minutes already, which isn't great. We're not really done anything. Once you get the position of one, you can kind of figure it out for the rest. So all of these, which is great, all of these will need to be 3 away, which is very helpful, and then you just have to use other methods, I guess. Let me try -3. And where am I at? Oh, way off the mark. By 1. And then down 1. 2. And then -1. That it? Looks about right. And then just go ahead and I'll load it up. And hopefully, I need a little, there we go. The time is now 4. Brilliant. Now I'm not going to explain all of this. You know, I might do a tutorial video, I might not. I haven't decided yet. But what I will show you is how I'm going to set up all the structure blocks, if it's possible in one video. And then, you know, how I set up one of these. Well, this is a problem that I've just seen. It's okay me spawning these in, but if I was to spawn another one in here, let's say load. What was it? There we go. And what you have to do, turn that off. I'm one short. Now I'm where I need it to be. I can go ahead and click load. And my problem is, although, you know, it has progressed the time, it includes a structure block. So what I have to do now is load up all of the times and then place a structure block here with an offset of 1 to save the times again in order to have the correct times. It's a little bit of a pain in the arse, but unfortunately when you make a mistake, even though it's a small mistake, it's going to have, you know, bad consequences, you know, as you'll see. You know, it's there. It's not meant to be there. Now I've pointed it out. You know, you'll be able to see, oh, what's that little black speck over there, you know. It's not something I really want to be, to be showing. So I'm gonna have to fix that, I think, which I'll do in, you know, another time off camera. But I won't end the stream there, because I'll do something else instead. I wasn't anticipating on doing this. I was anticipating on doing all of that over there. So I guess this is where I'm at. These are the cards I've dealt myself. Lovely. I'm not entirely happy on the shape of the clock. It doesn't really look like a grandfather clock to me. It should be coming in thinner. So my plan is to have the pendulum, you know, come into a reasonable time. space. $105. Neutral. One, two, three. Okay. I'm just planning here. Now I did have some pendulums planned out, but they weren't going to work in here. Because they were going to be far too big. Oh my. And at this point I am kind of like making it up as we're going along. Probably not the best, but I can't see how this is going to harm anything. So that's going to be the 3 stages. It's important to get the right balance as well. Yep, got to get that balance if you want it to look right. Just like that. And things aren't always going to go right, so it's best just to double check. So now, as you can tell, that's the 3 stages. Well, actually there's going to be 4 stages. So neutral in the middle, on the left will be the left, and on the right will be the right stage. So it'll go neutral, left, neutral, right, neutral, left, and so on. Now what I have to do is make a lovely little box. And I want the box to be 3 away from the wall. And in this box will be nothing but air. And I suppose this is also going to teach people how to do animation, because I had no idea how to do it until I did the whole cat flap thing. I used to get people to come and help me do those things, and now it's a case of I'm able to do it on my own, which is great. You can't always, you know, wait around for people. No offense to them, but obviously, you know, like Brian, he's very busy. He's got his own server to run and things, and you know, life gets in the way and things. So, you know, you have to try and do things on your own. And I'm just following the templates that I created earlier. Reminds me of a pawnbroker symbol. And now what I'm going to do is just grab one of these. Thank you. Thank you to Xbox for removing me from the party. Ah. Yep. I don't know what happened. Sorry for you overheard my thumb going over. I was trying to test, see if there was actual audio coming through. But Xbox decided to remove me from the party. Despite me talking. Helpful. So I've got this stage. Now, in order to prevent this now getting involved in here, you have to do the offset. Zero. Offset by 1, which pushes it there. It is 51. Okay. 51. Yep. And then all the way over there. Oh, I don't know. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. Okay. And I shall call this pendulum neutral PN. Make sure you're happy, which I am, before hitting save. And it is locked in. Now what I can go and do is make this one. And get rid of this one. But still keep that up there, because I'll need that later. Now I am unsure of where to have this load from, thinking about it. Might have it load from up here now. So I'll do this bit anyway. And it's important to get the, you know, the air as a filler, because I tried it before and I tried to be clever and it backfired. It backfired because I tried to just do this section and, oh, you know, just load in this section and then load in that section, load in that section. The problem is they weren't clearing themselves of each other. So it was just a complete mess. Yeah, I'm not quite happy with that. Hmm. I suppose that will do. of that. Don't want it. There we go. Oh, let's see. Well, maybe I might have to have it from here then, considering it's not going to work. Okay. If Minecraft wants to do it like that, I can do it like that. What time are we on? Oops. 38 minutes. Okay. See how long I can do this. Oh, how quick. Yep. Yep. Is it 51? Yep. 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 Has it got the whole box? The box, the whole box, and nothing but the box. Apart from what's inside the box. Yep. Happy with that. And I shall call this one pendulum right. And now I come over here and do the same. Yep, as you can tell, it hits that box. And this is going to hit the side of the box. I can now get rid of... Did I get rid of the one up there? Yes. I'll get rid of that in a minute. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I have a feeling that this should be swinging in the middle. It doesn't matter right now because I'm just designing. I'm just getting that information and putting that into Minecraft. But I think the box should be in the middle when it comes to doing the actual thing in terms of design. So I'll just finish off what I was doing. And then with this, I do it as one there. And then from here, 3. So now I can get rid of all this. Don't need it. Don't need it because I have that information already put into Minecraft. And if I was to just say yep, it would include this as well. And it would be conflicting and look awful. Which is something I don't want. I don't want it to be conflicting and awful. Unlike the accident I discovered earlier. I'm trying to not repeat that. Just like that. Yep, it's all away. And now I can call this pendulum left. And structure saved. Right. Bring that there. Again, making that box. I'm hoping to have the pendulum action done in this stream. Would be quite nice. And I want the pendulum to be swinging in the middle of the clock. I think if it was over there and it was swinging, you know, it could cause some gravitational pull effect. I don't know, I'm not an astrophysicist. But you know what I mean. Could upset the balance. So now if I was to just go here and click load. For some reason it's not bringing it in, but if I just click load and then pendulum neutral, for example, it will fill this box, and which is exactly what I wanted. Now I can click load, and there is a pendulum, you know, in there, which is great. I can get rid of all this because it's no longer needed. I can get rid of all of these. Again, not needed if I've already got the blueprints put into Minecraft. As you can see over here, there's a little configuration that I did. I'm just going to nab that. Seven by 7. Okay. So here's the pendulum, and in this corner it will be neutral, and then in this corner it will be like left and right. So like I say, neutral, left, neutral, right, neutral, left, and so on. Now I was testing this out with the lights just to see how it might interact with structure blocks. Make sure they're all the same. Happy with that? Yep, they look all the same. And just pop this one as neutral. PN. Yep, I don't need to worry about that. Actually, yes, I do this time, for once. -1. And I make it go. To load, that would help. Oh, 4 did it, yeah. Now to bring it, bring it across, I would say 3. Perfect. Now if I did this and told it to load, it gets rid of it, which is great. Same again here. Pendulum neutral. And 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Did I miss the box? Okay. Not to worry. And -3. Oh yeah. Not sure why it was playing, you know, being a nuisance. Load. Pendulum. Right. It doesn't matter in, you know, which way they go. Get rid of that one for now. And because, you know, I'm happy with this position, I can go ahead and turn the boundary, you know, the bounding box, which is this big box. Helps you see where your things are. -3, and I can tell that to load, and it will load exactly as we wanted it to. Tell this to load, and as you can see where we're going with this. Load. See if I can get this back. Yep, it seems to have worked now. So what are you? -3. I can do that, yep. -3. Oh, no. -3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yep. And request this to load. Again, I'm happy with that. So turn the bounding box off. Happy with that. Off. Now that's PR. This is going to be PL. P and L. And 3, I'm guessing. Seems to be there, which is good. Now, for some reason, you know, I know it's loading in and things like that, but I don't like that it flashes that it's loading in. Well, weirdly enough, it's only doing it on that stage and that stage. But it's not doing it on that stage. Now I think the reason why it's doing it on that, you know, it's not flashing on that stage is because it's close to the or the gubbins over there. So how this is going to play out, I'm not quite sure. But as you can see, it's starting to take shape, which is great. Didn't look like there was a side panel then. And that's our, you know, just basic animation. Not quite sure how to fix the spawning in Flash. Might have to be a case of, well, it is what it is. I feel like even if I slowed it down, it still wouldn't make any difference. Even if it did, this flashing did happen up there, it wouldn't matter because it'd be for a split second, and then, you know, eventually it'll move on to the next hour and then the next. But this is constant, you know, it's going tick tock kind of thing. So I'm not really sure on what to do to fix that. I don't know if there is anything. I'll see what I can do. I'll ask around. But as you can see, it's about it really. It's like that Mario Kart track. You know, you gotta get over before it bumps you off. Now it's not doing it when you're close. Oh, it is a little bit, but not as much. He says. So that's how that's going to be. Just a pain. Not sure how far away it works. Seems to be working quite a fair way, especially considering if this was a normal world, that would be a very long way away. But I think even if I was over here, it would still work. Oh, no? Okay. Maybe that's just how it is. Not really anything can be done. But anyway, I think that's about it, to be honest. So thank you for watching. Hope you've maybe learned something about how to do silly little animations like that. But yeah, I'll stop waffling now. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see what I can do after, you know, after the camera goes off and, you know, off camera and stuff. But yeah, bye.